Shoot. What's up, y'all? I'm back again with another video. Are y'all ready for this? Oh my gosh. This is a new series I'm doing, you guys. Are you excited or what? Because I am very excited and I cannot wait for this series to go and get a lot of views and do all it's supposed to do. So yeah, I'm about to start this new series. I'm gonna tell you what it's about. It's movies that I watch throughout the week. I'm gonna do it every single week. On Saturday, I'm gonna upload a video every Saturday telling y'all what I watch, showing you if I have it on DVD or Blu-ray. But if I don't, I tell you where I watch it at, where you can go see it at, and whatnot. And I got this idea from one of my good friends, Julie. So I really appreciate you telling me about this, and you tell me I should try it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and stuff like that. So thank you for everything you have done so far. Anyway, so let's get into it. The first thing I watched on Sunday, I watched Black Phone. And this movie was really, really good. Oh my gosh, it was really good. If y'all haven't seen this, y'all need to go watch this because this is good. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. So basically, this guy, he's kidnapping these kids, and try not to spoil it. I'm trying to say how I should say this. And it's a phone in the room where the kids get kidnapped at, and the other kids who got kidnapped calls on the phone and they talk to each other, but they don't have no plug or nothing in the wall, but they telling him real stuff that really do happen. And the killers tell him not to answer the phone, leave the phone on, whatnot. But he don't care. He's still answering it because it starts to ring. So every time it rings, he picks it up. They give him ideas and whatnot. So yeah, so y'all should go out and watch that because y'all will love that movie. Anyway, next one. So the next movie I watched, the last one I watched with my girlfriend and whatnot. But this one I watched with my dad. It's called No Time to Die. This movie was really weird because I haven't seen all the James Bond movies. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't seen them all. But I got them all from the thrift store on Blu-ray like a couple weeks ago, and I still haven't watched them all. But I really wanted to see this one, so I went ahead and watched this one. But it was pretty good. It was different. And I think I'm feeling the James Bond movies. So I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna watch the other ones too to see how they are. But y'all know it's James Bond. Y'all should know what his movies is about. So I ain't even gotta tell you for real. Alright, so the next thing I watched is called Cop Shop. I watched that on Peacock on Tuesday. Yeah, and I watched the No Time to Die on Tuesday too, that night. And then the next one I watched was Cop Shop. And it was pretty good. It was real good. It was about a cop who was cared about her job and really wanted to help the world and change the world. And she was a black cop, and she was really awesome. She did a dang thing in this movie, man. She did good. She did good. So y'all need to go watch that for real. And then the next one, I haven't watched it since I was a little kid, and I couldn't remember if I seen it or not. But when I was watching, I remember some of the stuff that happened in it from when I was younger, and I really loved it. It was a really good movie. It was Shaq. How you say that? Shazam. Woo. Whatever, y'all know what I'm saying. So here is the case right here, so y'all can see it, so y'all know what it sounds like and what it look like. And there we go. And Shaq, he's a genie in this movie, but they become best friends. Him and the kid become best friends and whatnot. But y'all should go watch that because that's a really good movie too. So the next one I watched Hunt for Jesus, and I watched that on Wednesday. And I watched it with my parents. It was on Peacock, but that was a pretty good movie. It was okay. I mean, it was different. I mean, at first I was watching, I was like, what the heck? This is like a stupid comedy movie, but I mean, it had a good message and whatnot. But so if y'all want to watch it, y'all can go watch it. But I don't know, really don't know. But then I got a special gadget, which I didn't watch on this DVD though. I didn't watch it with this DVD. I watched it on Disney Plus, and that was Wednesday too. So yeah, but I have it. I just didn't feel like putting it in, so I didn't put it in. But I'll show it to y'all anyway because I do have it. All right, the next movie is God's Favorite Idiot. It's a show on Netflix. It's pretty good, and I watched episode 1 to 3 on the 7th. That night when I was trying to go to sleep. And then that Thursday when I woke up, I started watching, I watched 4 through 6. And then later on that night, I watched the last 2 episodes. So I watched that in 2 days. And that show was good. It had 8 episodes. Man, that was a good show. I love Miss Melissa McCarthy. She's one of my favorite actors for real. And woo, I have to watch all her movies. Which I'm trying to do a marathon with her movies. Which I'm just letting y'all know. It's going to be a marathon with her movies, whatnot. And I'm going to show you what I got and whatnot. So yeah. And then the next day, on Thursday the 8th, I watched She-Hulk. And I watched all four episodes. I thought it was a movie because it was on Facebook and it was a trailer or whatnot. But when I went on there, it said episodes, so I was kind of confused. But it was pretty good. So yeah, it was real good. And then the next movie I watched This Is 40, but I didn't watch this copy. I watched it on Netflix, but I had it, so I still, why not share it to y'all, let y'all see it, let y'all know I do have it. And then the next movie, that was Thursday, that was the last movie I watched on Thursday. And then the next movie, which is Friday the 9th, I watched Firestarter. I only watched one movie that night, and I watched this right here. Oh my gosh, this movie was awesome. I love this movie. But the little girl, she was kind of silly in some of the parts. But it was a pretty good movie, and I can't wait to see the second one. Yep. So that's all I watched for this week. I'm gonna be watching some more movies later on today. So then I start a new thing for next week. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like, tell me what you didn't like, tell me what you want to see. Just tell me. I'm here. I'm out. Woo!